And we'd like to welcome now acclaimed investigative journalist, true crime reporter, who's also an expert on serial killers and has gone as far as befriending the happy face killer, Mathew William Phelps. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Call me Mathew, please.
Wonderful. Happy to, Mathew. So you heard Sloan's report. That's alarming. You sought a better understanding of the happy face killer, as he was referred to, a man convicted of killing 8 women and writing letters taunting law enforcement, signed with a smiley face. That's how he got his name. So what did you learn about the tendencies of serial killers through that relationship?
Well, one of the things is that a lot of these guys, and this Long Island guy included, happy face included, you know, they're textbook sexual sadist serial killers. They're driven by a fantasy that they have in their mind that they've conjured up some way, and they chase that fantasy and they place their victims within it to act it out. And most serial killers, this guy included, they thrive on stimulation, you know, and this is why we hear these things coming from neighbors saying, well, he wasn't an easygoing guy. We hear problems in this case that this guy had at work. You know, he liked to nitpick with his clients about the most basic things. Well, when I hear something like that, that rings very true of BTK. He did the same thing. So the one point I want to make is that these guys, they're really very predictable once we begin to unpack their lives.
So I want to dig in deeper on that as well,
Sure.
Mathew. Let's get quickly to a clip from last night. Chris Cuomo spoke with a neighbor who lived next door to Rex Heuermann for 15 years, and during that interview, he recalled what he claims was some very strange behavior he witnessed over the years. Let's listen to the clip.
Sure. He would burn his garbage, and I would smell it, and I would always wonder, I'm like, why is this guy burning his garbage again? But, you know, it seemed to be like once every few weeks I would smell garbage burning at his house.
So do you believe, Mathew, that's an unusual behavior? Have you seen this before?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, if you speak to people who know these types of individuals on a regular basis, you're going to hear this odd behavior, burning garbage at night. There's another report of where this guy was sitting in his car until 1, 2, 3 in the morning with the car running at night. Well, that's odd behavior, right? And it's kind of typical, though, because this is, from what we understand at this point, this is his comfort zone. This is where he feels most comfortable, organized. You know, he has control of this environment in his home when his wife and his children are gone, right? And
it sounds like
the one thing I would do at his house, and I'm sure they will, is bring in GPR, which is ground penetrating radar, and just run it over the yard to see what they find. I don't expect him to have buried any victims there because he was so successful for so long at dumping them on Ocean Park Highway. And once these guys find a good spot, they stick to it. But he could have buried keepsakes, trophies, that sort of thing out in his yard. So I'm sure they'll dig it up.
All right, Mathew William Phelps, thank you for your insight.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.